As above, down below, or what? Going down.
As above, so below.
Going down, making your way up. Or you know? Now you see this girl right here. She opens up the movie kind of being a badass.
Yeah.
I got a black belt and some karate you ain't ever heard of. I know languages that don't even exist yet. And languages that just died. My father was pretty much Indiana Jones.
Exactly.
Except the thing about her father being Indiana Jones is that he went looking for one thing. Oh yeah, he fucking died. And people tell her, your father was a good man. Your father was a brave man. He was kind of stupid in this one thing where he died. And you know what? Your dumb ass is just like him. They try to tell us one guy in Iran, he's like, girl, please, leave this shit alone. Your father would even tell you fucking stupid. You know, that's an African voice. I ain't know already. But anyway, you get the picture. So whatever her father was looking for, she soon discovers that the secret lies within the catacombs that is buried deep beneath the streets of Paris. And you see this a lot in these kind of adventurous crews. You got the one guy that shouldn't be there, and it's usually the black guy, but he's the one holding the camera.
I didn't even know he was the one holding the camera. I was like, okay, some guy with him, until he came around. I was like, oh, I thought that was supposed to be a black dude in this crew.
Then you always got the dude that's pussy whooped that fucked this girl at one time and says, and she even says, and the dude tells her, he's like, look, I ain't doing it again. All right? You ain't getting me in trouble no more. He's been through this shit with her. That's why he broke up with her. But then she does this. She rubs her crotch and waves that shit under his nose. He's like, I'm not.
This is the last time.
Is that vagina? I smell. Okay, you got me this time. Okay, I won't make me 2 more times. Okay. You have the like I said, the cocky group, the adventurous group that's like, oh, I've been everywhere before. Yeah. This is where you want to go. This is nothing to me. I've been here before.
That's true. They are the cocky kind of street adventurers. They're tagging buildings, going out into caves, avoiding the cops.
But all of them, they always end up with that, oh shit. They always end up doing that near the end. And in this case, that's exactly what happens. Now, I will tell you this much. I do like the way this starts out. We always make joke. I know it's an old joke, the white people doing stupid things. But with this movie, it did seem like they justified that by making this girl, whose name is Scarlett, an adventurer.
Well, I thought, like, with so much of what I made fun of from the trailer, I was like, okay, taken out of context, that trailer looks stupid. Yet within the movie, they pretty much gave a justification for everybody to be there. And I was like, you know what? I give you guys a lot of props for that. Because most of the time with these things, they have flimsy excuses.
You know, usually with these kind of films, you get people, they just, hey man, let's just go fuck up something and get high and fuck women and get drunk. You know, all that. And it's not like this here. She's got a legacy to kind of keep. Mm-hmm. She's actually been doing some research for years. So you can understand when people tell her, they say, don't go there. She's like, bullshit, I've been studying this shit for years.
I've been doing this. I know you guys are superstitious. I've been doing this.
My father was on my ass about this since I was 6. Yeah. I went to school for this since I was fucking 17. You goddamn right I'm going in there. Yeah. You even say, I don't give a fuck if there's a ghost or whatever in there. Fuck him. Work too hard for this shit.
Right.
Fuck you, ghost. You hear that? I'm coming in. Even the ghosts are like, damn, that's a badass white girl now. I don't know, man. We should run. And the adventure side feels legitimate. It feels like a Tomb Raider movie. But that's what gets in the way of the film when the real horror starts. This girl Scarlett, she's too busy when the scary stuff is about to happen. This girl Scarlett's like, oh, like a ghost is about to come out and be like, boy, and she's like, guys, look at this clue I found. The ghost is like, shit, man, I was just, the fuck? You know what I mean?
Honestly, I like that about it.
Ghost like, ha! What the fuck is, shit, that bitch is.
This is as above, so below. That phrase is believed to be.
I see, it's where the ghost is like, well, y'all fucking hurry up. Shit, come on. Yeah, okay, the ghost even wants to walk in the room and says, it says down below, like above. All right, that's what it says. Fuck it. Come on, let's move on.
As above, so below. So if they carved a door on the ceiling.
There's got to be a door on the floor, too.
Yeah, someone help me rock.
Wait, we are in the bottom of the catacombs.
That clip, where they would just, look over here, and look on the floor, and I'm just like, man, you could just move on. I mean, even if this was an adventure film, I'd be like, at some point, this is the point where a trap would be found and a poison dart would be flying towards you.
And then if it does that, you go like, "Psh, yeah, it's predictable. Of course they were going to find a trap or a ghost was going to pop out right then. Whatever.
Because it happens. Instead of them just, let's move this furniture over here and dust this off right here and look over here.
You're not painting this movie accurately. Because most found footage movies, especially those paranormal activity movies that you somehow seem to give a pass to, they're the ones where the camera just sits there and
That's
nothing
a fucking
happens.
lie, by the way. Don't even do that shit.
Nothing.
Man, you would make a despicable lawyer, you would, because you come in here and you just exaggerate shit. You know the last few. Now you know good and goddamn well
Finish your statement.
the
Go ahead.
last few Paranormal Activity movies I've given bad reviews to.
But those first few that did the exact same thing where the camera sat there with nothing happening.
But something was-
except a chair would move. You sit there with the camera back and forth, back and forth, back and
I
forth.
tell you why.
Back. Oh, a chair moved. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, man, that was brilliant how they did that.
I tell you why.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. I tell you why. Because it was at least building atmosphere and it was keeping tone.
what?
No, see, I cannot do this if you want to be childish like that. Y'all see that shit? How childish is that shit when I'm sitting up here I'm giving him an argument,
Go ahead.
and before I can finish it,
Go ahead.
and before I can finish, you do that don't childish and skibbity bibbity bibbity. You know, good. Look at you, childish motherfucker. Look at you. It was keeping up a certain tone and a certain atmosphere, and that's what my problem is with this. With that first Paranormal Activity movie, with a lot of stuff not happening, that led to the unpredictability of it. It was almost like, oh shit, what's going to move back there? What is going to pop out? Even if it's something that's cliche, what's going to happen here? They're doing something here, but it's really nothing. I mean, the whole time that they're looking for things, it's almost like I don't even know what they're really looking for half the time. And while they're looking for it, I'm just kind of like, okay, you've looked. Find what you want and move on to the next thing. But you like these old shitty ass ghost movies, so I'm gonna let you.
No, I hate them actually.
No, but you hate them, the good ones. Yeah.
I'm sorry. What are the good ones that I hate?
This man was in a full theater. The Devil Inside was in a full theater with the whole audience booed it. They said boo, and you got up just like this in his seat and looked at the audience and said, "What the fuck do y'all want?" I was like,
No, who's exaggerating?
that's no exaggerating.
That's a really.
You don't know that
really.
because in your mind you don't know that. I respect your opinion. Let me see if I could probably get this on some kind of track where maybe we agree.
Okay, all right,
And you see, I'm trying here.
sure.
Now, you want to do that childish shit? Let me know. I'll give up right now.
Hey, you got control of the board.
Now, one of the things that I did like about the movie near the end, it is a trip. It is like it's like you going to a spook house and you walking around and you saying, that ain't scary. And then that fucking acid kicks in. You're like, oh, shit. The fuck is going? The walls got teeth. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because at first it's like going to a spook house. You got the guy that jumps at you. You got to be past the one dude sitting in a chair that turns around. You're like, I ain't scared. Fuck, shit. And it's like the movie gets real tripped out.
Honestly, this movie felt like they wrote this to not be any kind of found footage movie or even a horror movie. Like it was just going to be like a straight action adventure movie with some scary elements.
Yeah.
And then they were like, well, nobody wants to produce this. We can't get the Lara Croft brand and there's no budget for it. And then somebody said, we want to do a found footage horror movie. And so that's where it fights itself. Because
And that's all I'm saying. I'm saying that the two just don't always work together for me.
you're right. I mean, like, in some ways they work, because when they get to the stuff that's claustrophobic, like that part when Benji was caught in that little small opening, couldn't get out, that claustrophobia, like, I don't even think of myself as being claustrophobic, but it was working on me to where I already had to pee, but I was squirming. I almost got up, because I was just like, I can't take this.
This is my disappointment with a lot of horror films. That they actually have elements when they want to be clever. They have certain things that work: the psychology, the claustrophobia, the environment. But they want to go. They want to just eventually just slip into the easy jump scares. And I thought that that's what this movie was doing after a while.
I thought toward the end, it's one of those where it's like, had it been a regular type movie, you would have got your big special effects. You would have had everything come out. That's how they would have polished it off. Here, there's no budget for that. So it's like, okay, well, now we got to give the people what they came here for.
And you know what? You make a good point, man. You make a good point. You actually feel something for these characters instead of, I mean, after a while, yeah, you start thinking, don't go in there. But when and you're right. Now, we disagree on when they decided to turn back. But I do agree there's a point early on in the movie where they all say, let's turn the fuck back. And then those catacombs say, the fuck you ain't.
Right.
No,
You ain't. You could have turned back there.
we told y'all several times. See, that's my problem. They told them several times. You say they didn't. There was about 3 times the catacombs said, I told you to go back, but no, you kept wanting to fuck around. Keep your ass in here. Man, Martin, listen, I know that that you're being an asshole about this and that, you're insulting me and everything, but you know what? I can't agree with you on certain things.
Okay.
I will say that this movie is, while I don't think it's great, and I don't think that, again, is anything that you should rush out and see. I do think it does things that puts it a level above the typical horror stuff we see, especially the typical found footage stuff. For people who are a little tight on money and you watch most of your entertainment at home anyway, this will be perfect for that.
Well, you know what? See, it's funny. We did all that arguing, and we agree more than not.
That's your fault. I was trying to be nice. I know, I can't let it go, can I?
You cannot.
Man, you an asshole, even though I'm the one starting shit.
I would say that I agree with just about everything you say right there. It's just that I end up liking it probably more. I felt more favorable than you did towards what they were doing. And the fact that, like, wow, I am engaged and I like where this is going. But now I give it a low matinee. I actually, like I said, I dug it.
We've been doing this so long, you know that there's an energy between us where I can tell when you into something, when I'm sitting up there thinking this is bullshit, and we just don't look at each other.
Right.
We saw a movie this morning where we were laughing our ass, and we knew the right time to look at each other. Like, man, this is some bullshit. Yep, Corey, this is some bullshit. But when it's something like we on a different level, like you like it and I don't like it, I ain't saying shit to this motherfucker right here. Motherfucker read each other's minds. You like this shit, don't you? Fuck you. Sit up there doing a Professor Xavier on each other and shit. Fuck your movie.